Alrighty. I didn't die, guys. Chill. I didn't die. So, as we all know, I didn't die yet. Um, Tonight is New Year's Eve, right? Um, I wanted to make this kind of I kind of wanted to make this segment like a look back. It's more or less for me and for an archival record purpose. But don't mind me. I was looking for food for 10 minutes because I ran out of fucking food apparently. So I got to go buy food later. But so I'm eating like bacon beef sticks that my mom got me for Christmas. Like seriously, she got me like a whole bunch of these and I'm just like, "Oh god." So now I'm eating these. But no, but tonight I wanted to like just take a look back at the you're not gonna celebrate the new year with your family? No. 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 So but tonight I wanted to like just look back at every month uh and just like talk about it. You know what? If you guys want to like talk about what happened in these months too, please by all means put them in chat. Let's have a discussion. That's what these just chatting things are for. And you know what? Why not? Because like I feel like you know. Why fuck? Let me put some uh Mario music on. Oh. Are we gonna have the talk today, Dad? No, Bobby, we're not gonna have the talk today. You already know what a JPEG is. Here. There. Completely out of touch, out of tone music, but that's okay. So yeah, 2020 was a shit year. Very bad, very smelly, stinky shit year. I think everyone can come to terms with that. But tonight I'm going to talk about my experience with 2020. So, let's go down the months. Ready? January. January, I was still living in New Jersey at the time. I think I was like on the verge of like panicking and trying to find a way to like try to find a way to get my income back. I was losing a lot of hours. I was stressed and I was about to get evicted, right? And then I had found out about COVID. And that's when I had like just gotten my I had like was about to lose everything, right? So I had talked to my mother about coming down here. Whether you agree with me or whether I agree that that was a good choice or a mistake is up in the air. But it also marks that in that month, January marks the month that when I started streaming on Twitch. And I remember the day, January 5th, 2020, is when I actually begun forcing myself to start streaming. Whereas nowadays, I just do it because I love it. I love it, even though the last few days have kind of shown otherwise. But, no, I really do love it. And I kind of have to thank you guys for staying around this whole time. Because January 5th would have been different. A very different January 5th. And let alone 2020 would be a different year if I didn't stream. You know? But, but yeah, so that's that. February I had lost. Oh yeah, January also I lost GameStop, my job at GameStop, because, February was the month that I had started packing stuff. I had started packing stuff for my move, and I was trying to like fight lawyers with the landlord to stay. I had like all this weird random shit that I had to take care of. I had to build up money. But and then I had finally put my 2 weeks in. towards the end. I had all my stuff packed up. I had sold some stuff. My neighbors are now blowing up fireworks. Wonderful. But, is GameStop employee having a discount for games? Yeah, but it's not great. It's a shit discount. I'll be staying around for a while. Thanks, Matt. Thank you. No, but, February was just more or less I'm wrapping up things in New Jersey, month. I had said my farewells to a lot of people. I had burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people, too. Because I had a lot of toxic people in my life. I had also, as I was just closing things up in New Jersey. You guys can understand, I was living in the East Coast for 6 years. And, yeah, February was kind of like, I'm going to miss this place month. March, I had quit my job. I had everything packed up and sent. I remember shipping all my shit out that I wanted to keep costed me like $400. And that's including myself included because I had to get a Greyhound ticket. Right? And March 11th is when I had is when I had decided that I was going to finally leave. And I remember it too. I was like, I had all my shit packed up. I was in with a suitcase. I felt like I was homeless. And in theory, I kind of was homeless, right? Just Jim says he's going to stay around until I ban him. Well, don't do anything stupid for me to ban you then. But, for many years. Matt, that sounds really creepy, but also adorable. Thank you. No, seriously though, March, I felt homeless, because, I had packed everything up, I was in a suitcase, and I had went on a Greyhound in New York, and that was the last time that I got to experience New York. I had gotten my usual, Krispy Kreme coffee, I got my usual sandwich, and I just walked around New York for a few hours till my bus was ready. And my bus wasn't ready until 6 in the afternoon. So, and let me tell you something about Penn Station. Penn Station's gross and fucking disgusting, especially the fucking, Greyhound area. It was so disgusting, and I was so paranoid, because at the time, COVID was at its peak over there. So, yeah, and then March was also, the Greyhound buses were fucking disgusting. They really were pretty bad. Probably the worst travel experience I've had. Seriously though. All the charging ports in the buses were bad. They did not work. I was always, I didn't sleep for 2 days. I had traveled from 4 different bus stops and did not sleep because I was so paranoid, okay? About my shit, myself. I think the most paranoid I was when I was in Ohio, in a bus stop, right? And it was 3 in the morning, and I'm just sitting there with a cup of coffee, and I'm just having my shit, and I'm trying to play my fucking, Switch, though. And it was just the most nerve-wracking experience. I didn't think I actually was able to go to sleep until, I got through, Amarillo. When I was heading from Chicago to Amarillo. That was probably the first time that whole trip I slept. And then from Amarillo, I came down to Roswell. And, that was a culture shock. So, I love to travel by train. Dude, I missed New York and New Jersey trains. They were disgusting as fuck, but I missed them so much. Convenience is, that was a blessing that I took for granted. Is the public transportation system up there. Because the public transportation here is shit, dude. I would be too. Did you, what is that word? The story of the guy who beheaded a sleeping person on a bus? No, I had my own experience, right? Did you hear? Oh. No, I didn't. But what I did witness, though, is some lady who was was being stolen valor, right? You know, she was trying to be fucking army. But like, here's the thing. No soldier, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're on duty or active duty or non-active duty. They will never fucking threaten to shoot you. And there's these gentlemen who were just sitting having a conversation. I don't know what the conversation was, but they were having a conversation, and this woman was irritated as fuck, and she just started going off on these people, threatening to shoot them, and then they got up and intervened, and then she's trying to use the I'm a US Army soldier card. I'm just looking at her like, you're fucking stupid, you stupid hoe. Seriously, like that was probably my first experience with something like violent like that on a bus, on the Greyhound bus. But yeah, by the time I got to Roswell, I had a huge culture shock with everything going on, and just adjusting to my stepdad and his antics, and just everything going on. And then it became apparent that my little brother was being a shitstorm, and it began the 2 or 3 month arduous journey of bullshit's nonsense fuckery that I could not stand. So I can't imagine something like that. Yeah, man, that wannabe army chick was fucking annoying. Like, so yeah, I had to find a job in a month, and I did. I accomplished that. Towards the end of March, I had gotten a job. And then April, I was finding a second job. I was getting used to things, with my family. My little brother and I were fighting a lot, because I was very different compared to what I was, I think, 7 years ago. So moving to a completely different climate. That too, man. The whole humidity and stuff. I was used to it. I still can't get used to this dry air. My body does not like this shit. So, more or less, though, my body, I don't like the fucking people here. The people drive me fucking nuts. But, you know. But, no, April was more or less like an adjustment month for me. I was trying to get back into the swing of things with streaming. And then I was also doing art still. And I was stressed. But constantly being around family, it drove me batshit insane. I didn't have enough money to, you know, leave at that time. So, it was more of an adjustment month. May is when I got my second job, and I was trying to get into the army. And getting into the army was a fucking stupid idea, in my opinion. Like, I had found out a few things about me that I wasn't aware of. But unfortunately, like, yeah, like, I tried to get into the army and I failed due to the fact that I had found out about my astigmatism in my eyes and the severity of the neural issues that I have. I didn't realize the neural issues were as bad as I thought they were. You know, I just thought, oh yeah, I piss and shit myself. Like, I thought that was that bad, but apparently it's a lot worse. And I failed to get in the army. What can I say? You know, I look at it this way, being an army brat myself. It wasn't meant for me, apparently. My body wasn't built for it. And, you know, like, I won't lie, I would have loved to have the structure. I would have loved to have the opportunity to, like, go do things. But, at the end of the day, I just wasn't built for the army. And that's okay, like, you know, my dad put it out pretty simply, which is like, at the end of the day, it's a lifestyle. You have to either give it all you're in, or it's not for you. And he's right. But, you know, it wasn't up here. It was all over. It was physical. So, I mean, that's what it is. And at the time, I had gotten my McDonald's job in May. June is when the height of the fighting with my parents happened, I believe. Me and my stepdad were on pretty much, it was me and my stepdad, which I found interesting because my stepdad and I hated each other growing up. And at the time we were really on the same terms. And it was my mom and my little brother. My little brother was out the door pretty soon, like around May-ish and June-ish. Like around June, he was already out the fucking door. Like, He was going to boot camp. But for me specifically, oh yeah, I mean I wear glasses, Justin, but that wasn't the thing. You could wear glasses and be in the military. It was something completely different. But let's see here. Climate culture, a new home, aliens, Wendy's, insects, the weather, being away, businessman, die for oil in the Middle East for rich people. I mean, that's pretty much, yeah. I was trying to find ways to, like, be successful at that time. In June, it was literally the height of it. And I was just fucking tired of living with my family, and they started, like, robbing me $500 a month. You know, claiming it was for rent, but really, I found out my mom sucks at finances. I had learned this recently, that she is absolutely ass at finances, and that she spends her money on stupid shit. So, apparently that was a justification to, like, take money from me. Money that she was well aware that I needed. Whatever. But then July happened. In July, I had finally gotten this apartment. I had looked for, finding a place to live in this town was fucking hard. There's not a lot of apartments, and a lot of the housing has already been taken. Or if not, it's been overpriced up to, like, 100%. So, it was hard, and I'm very thankful that I had found this place. In the price, even though it was kind of a shit show. Because when I moved in here, it was in July. There was no AC. It was 100 degrees. It was fucking horrible. And I had to fight with the landlord, telling her, like, hey, like, yeah, like, give me some fucking AC, or I'm gonna get my lawyer. Because apparently they lied. They said that the radiators that I knew were radiators were AC units as well. And that's like, fuck no, that's not true. So, they had installed an AC unit, and then my birthday happened, right? Probably one of the most miserable birthdays I had. I was just fighting with a lot of people at the time. So, you know. And I was trying to adjust, and yeah, July was just a lot of just adjusting into the new place, and, you know, I was working 2 jobs. I was fighting with my friends, and I was trying to recover with my family. And, it was just hell. It was not great. Meanwhile, all the while, I'm trying to avoid getting COVID, and I'm trying to avoid, like, getting sick and shit, and balance out finances and shit, and, yeah. August was a pretty dark month. I you know, warning, by the way. Skip this part, so if you don't want to deal with this. I had committed suicide in August due to a certain situation that I'm not going to name. But I will say that I did attempt suicide. And it kind of sparked a whole slew of shit that's now being recovered to this day. And yeah, I mean, it's what it is, honestly. But, you know, I'm glad that, like, for some reason I still have the audacity of breathing right now. How dare I? But the audacity, August, of you being alive right now. Holy shit. But no, you know, I'm very thankful that somehow through thick and thin I had yeah, how dare you, August, you fucking cunt. How dare you live? But no, around this time I was really at my low point. So, and I was still building up, and, you know, I really, like, around this time, like, yeah, I was streaming the whole year by that time. But August was really around the time where I really started to buckle down and, like, actually start streaming more. So, like, I actually took this more serious by August than I did, like, say, from January to July, because I had a lot more other things going on, obviously. But August is when I really started to buckle down on this shit. And, like, now that I think about it, I think I was burnt out a lot in August, and, like, it didn't fully recover, and I was pushing myself to do a lot more than I know I'm not capable of. But I think this streaming really helped just cope with that. So, um, September, just streaming a lot. Really nothing happened. I was constantly burning out a lot. I was still fighting with friends. Because I was burnt out and I didn't want to do, I just wasn't getting wasn't getting what I thought I was initially going to get out of out of doing all the shit I was doing. But, I mean, over time I understood that, like, who fucking cares, you know? But, and then, October happened. October was fucking funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's when I started really, like, buckling down in this channel and really focus on, like, getting those numbers to affiliate. So August burn in August. Yeah, I was burning out pretty hard. But October was still, like, I was still fighting with my friends, and, you know, I was still dealing with a lot of background shit in my personal life. Work was driving me off the fucking wall, and, like, I'm trying to focus on, you know, finding a job and shit. A better job. And, you know, a lot of other personal drama was happening. Meanwhile, I was doing streaming, commentary, I was doing a podcast, I was doing pixel art. I just was all over the place. I was all over the fucking place. And I probably, and you know what, honestly, now that I look back at it, I'm like, Jesus, no wonder why I wasn't getting anything accomplished or done. So, I just was all over the fucking place, right? November, but, you know, it's when I really started to embrace the integration of the channel with my lifestyle and my kinks and shit, and it paid me off. It paid off pretty well. So, I believe it did. November was I retired from art month. Really didn't retire, per se. I look back at it, and I'm like, Jesus, that was fucking silly. And, like, it was a month ago, but it was like, yeah, that's fucking stupid and silly of me to do that. But I think it helped me, like, kind of reaffirm my boundaries with what I want to do, right? Now that I think about it, I just had a lot of pent-up aggression with the art community and the community as a whole, and specific people that I was fighting with, and like I really needed to get it out, and I think that helps. You know, because by December, like by the end of this month, I was back on my grind with my art, but I was still focusing on my streams. But now finally this month, it was a fucking roller coaster. It was basically my last fuck you August in 2020, but it was also my listen, man, you've been through enough. Here you go in 2020. I almost lost my best friend. I almost lost Show Clue. Because of the shit that went between me and him fighting for a year. And, you know, come to find out my sister had played a huge part of that bullshit. And, like, you know, I'm very thankful that he's willing to give me a second chance. I'm glad that he is willing to at least work on something. So, you know, you know what, honestly, this month had taught me one thing, and it was, never settle for being comfortable. And it's funny too, because Sho even told me this, which is, don't make the mistake of staying comfortable with what you're doing. Always try to improve, right? I think that's what this month has taught me, is to always, strive to do more. So, I think that's what this month has taught me with that. You know, and I also, because of that whole situation with him and a few other friends, I had to really take a seat back, and I had to ask, you know, I'd always say this: if your friends are going to be yes men and they're not going to tell you how to improve because they're afraid of telling you things, go to your enemies and they'll tell you, they don't give a fuck. They will tell you what you need to know. And, you know, I had learned some things, like, that I wasn't completely aware about, like seeking validation and, you know, that I didn't take art criticism. I could take commentary and YouTube criticism very well, but I couldn't take art criticism very well. I hated it. I hated the fact that I couldn't do better. And it was because I was constantly seeking validation, and it was burning me out. So, yeah, I mean, like, you know, I went through hell, by the way, to get through the show. You know, but I'm glad that, like, him and I had a 2-hour discussion, and still to this day, we still discuss shit, man. We're good. I believe we're good. It's gonna take me a while to heal this relationship, but, like, we're good, man, and that makes me feel good. But it did teach me a few things. I wanted to improve more on things, like for the streams, for example. I wanted to improve the community a bit more. I wanted to improve my lifestyle a bit more. You know, I wanted to branch out with my art. I wanted to branch out more with my content. So, yeah, Justin says improvement, right? Well, Justin, let me be clear. Like, just because you don't like the changes, that doesn't mean it's an improvement. So, but you know, I had to get rid of a lot of people who were toxic in my life, who pissed me off a lot, and you know, I'm in a better mood. I'm obviously in a better mood. Just the last few days have been hell because I've been trying to find a job, and I've been stressing over finding a job, you know. You know, but yeah, I mean, other than that though, like, December also gave me a lot of good moments too. It helped me want to improve on digital art. I finally am learning how to do digital art, and I'm taking the criticisms that I need to take in order to improve. And a lot of it is thanks to Show, really, and Matcha, and a lot of the people in the art community that I didn't realize really had a heart to, like, want people to improve. And I gotta say thank you for that. But more importantly, I have to say thank you to you guys, because I realistically wasn't expecting to get affiliate status in my first year. And I really want to say fucking thank you. Like, I didn't get a chance to really sit down and fucking say thank you to every single one of you fuckers. Especially you, Just Damn. Yeah, you. Thank you, fucking you. You are amazing. Fuck you, but you're amazing. So, I scare fuck for my status on the channel right now. You know what, honestly, dude, it's all fun and games at the end of the day. I think, Just Jam, what you need to learn. No problem, fuck you, Flamie. Well, fuck you too, I love you, man, you're fucking awesome. Just Jam, I want you to understand, man. No hard feelings, alright? No hard feelings. At the end of the day, I'm not really gonna ban you, okay? I think what I wanted you to just do was just relax. So, again, I don't hold grudges. I might poke fun at my chat because I understand that. Like, I feel like my community is a different type of beast. Right? I really feel like my chat's a different type of beast. You know, a lot of people don't come to me. A lot of my, like, content creator friends, like Fifi, for example, have come to me and asked, why is it that, like, you allow this type of behavior in your chat? Like, normally, a lot of streamers would ban the fuck out of people. And my thing is this, and I told Show this, and Show and I both agree with this. You really shouldn't hold people to fucking mistakes forever, okay? Unless it's something like, you know, being a pedophile, then yeah, fucking hold them to that. But, like, if it's something stupid, like Just Damn making 1 billion alt accounts, or like Acer spamming shit on the wrong Discord server, or myself being a fucking spurg on stream screaming, or like, you know, even then, like being a shitty friend. At the end of the day, man, people can grow and people can change. You have to give them the opportunity, and you have to let them show you that they can grow and they can change. And like, I guess the point is like that what I've learned this year, right, is that people should not be held to a standard that they are going to fail, and that because they do one thing as a mistake, they should be held to that failure. That's fucking stupid. That's why I can't stand my mother or my stepfather or even my dad in that matter. I can't stand most of my family because they look at me as just someone who failed. But I kind of learned that this year, you could end up losing fucking everything, you know, as many times over, and you could still fucking find a way to get out of that rabbit hole and find people who really care about you, and they'll be willing to give you the time and effort and day to allow you to redeem yourself. So, I guess the point is, my 2020 was literally a shitpost of, I lost everything, but I gained a lot of new things in return, and, you know, I kind of felt redeemed in a way. And, I wanted to say thank you to every fucking one of you guys. So, I guess that chat is just built different. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've always said this to, like, a lot of my friends who don't get why my channel's built the way it is. My channel's built the way it is because it's the I wanted to make a place where, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, we can all poke fun at each other, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm a fat fetish lover. I have an ABDL in my blood, right? But at the end of the day, I've learned to laugh at my shit. You know, I can't really take shit seriously. So, like, for example, Justin says, yeah, you're welcome. Fuck you. Yeah, thank you, bud. Fuck you too. I love you. But, 2020 is literally a fail and rebuild. I mean, yeah, it really is. You know, and it could have gotten a lot worse. Not just for me, but for everyone, right? But I think what this year has taught me is even the worst type of failures could be redeemed, and you really shouldn't, like, try to get a validation out of everyone. At the end of the day, no one's gonna give a fuck about you for what you try to accomplish. They're always gonna focus on what you see as a failure. What they see as a failure. The best you can do is redeem yourself. And at the end of the day, if that's all it takes, then I'm willing to take that chance. As long as you have a good group of people. I think Sans has a great fucking line. You know, all you really need is some good people, some good food, and some good laughs, and you have a damn good time. That's what I feel. But yeah, that was my 2020. So, but people will try to find a way and mistake and mock it. Absolutely. I mean, hey, but at the end of the day, you gotta get up, you gotta dust yourself off, and you just gotta smile. You know, just what it is, man. Just learn to laugh at yourself. That's it. Alrighty, but now, let us talk about moving forward. Right? 2021. What's gonna happen for me specifically in 2021? Well, January is gonna have the anniversary, and I've already made some plans for that. Learn to be a clown. Well, I already am one. Look at me, I'm a streamer. But yeah, January, the anniversary is January 5th. I'm gonna be playing Moemon Fire Red, because what actually started this channel was Moemon. I'm not shitting you. A really bad ROM hack with Moe in it is what started this fucking channel. I played Moemon Emerald as my first game on Twitch. So to celebrate that 1-year anniversary, I am going to be streaming Moemon Fire Red. As well as, you know, Acer had suggested that I had put a promo on the Flamie Shmoomies merch stuff. And I will be doing that. I'm gonna see how far I can literally slash that shit. So, because fuck Teespring. But, as I say as I'm using it. But, yeah. 2021's games that I'm probably gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing Solar Light Lunar Dark. As what? Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark. At the moment, Deltarune is coming as well. That's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna play as well. Shit, man. Dead Cells. I can, in fact, play Dead Cells. Yeah, I can, actually. I love Dead Cells too. Dead Cells is one of those games I'm not even a fucking fret. I'm actually really good at. I suck at the bosses though, but I'm really good at the like game itself. Like I know the game so well. I play it quite a lot off stream. So it's probably one of my favorite roguelites. Bosses are tough. Oh yeah, they fucking are. But some of them, like Flamie's mood. Well, okay, Justin, let's be real here though. Like, I think my rough mood is what keeps you here, right? It keeps you on edge. Oh, Matt says, "'Tis a good night." Yeah. I think my mood is what keeps people here, because it's always, you don't know when I'm gonna like fucking blow my fucking top off. Yeah, see? He knows. He's been here long enough to know. Push me to the edge. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you still stay though. Boom. Exactly. Let's see. But those are the known games that I know I'm going to stream next. Deltarune, Solar Light, Lunar Dark. Dead Cells, maybe. Maybe Dead Cells. Let's see. Moemon Fire Red as well. But, yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, there really isn't much else change. I really want to focus more on the Super Show specifically. I know that. So I really want to put an emphasis on getting rid of Season 1. Because I really don't like the Kanto games. I love the broken aspects of them because it's entertaining as fuck. But Rugrats Search for Reptar, the game. Yeah. You really want me to play Rugrats? Oh god. I can't stand the Rugrats. They fucking creep me out too much. Especially the Rugrats Theory. Sims 4? I can play Sims 4. Yeah. Like I said though, one of the issues with Sims 4 that I have though is I have too many fucking OCs. And like, I'm gonna mod the fuck out of the game. And it's just gonna be a shit show. Like, I'm not actually gonna play the game for what it's intended for. I'm gonna fuck the game up. But, Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. I've never played any of those Tycoon games. I've tried in the past. I could never do it. You know, there is another game I want to play. I want to play Fatal Bullet on stream. Yeah, I want to play a SAO game. Yeah, I know. August, go fuck yourself. But, I want to play Fatal Bullet as well. So, that game's fucking hard. Once you get to a certain point in that game gets really fucking stupidly hard. And I can't stand that, but I'm willing to play that game. What about Teardown? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know why I'm thinking Crackdown when you say that. But, I think I've heard of that game before. I think Vinny... Didn't Vinny and Rev, like, stream that game at one point? I think so. You know, I feel like I'm gonna do more collabs with other streamers as well. That's something that I've been wanting to do more of, and you've seen me do more of it because I've been streaming with both Hunter and Fifi as of late. But that's because they're friends. But you know, let's see here. It's basically a game where you have the weapons to destroy the environment. Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, there's that as well. But I do want to focus more on, like, the Super Show. I might just make the Super Show, like, a segment for a certain day. I don't know what day exactly, but, you know, I'm thinking, like, a Saturday or a Sunday. Maybe. But it's just so that way I could get through, like, that, because that's an eternal segment. Like, I'm sorry, that's just gonna be a thing until Pokemon kills itself. Like, I mean, you could argue about it now, like, oh, Pokemon's already been dead, like, it killed itself and Sword and Shield happened, but... Or Let's Go. But, no, that's just an eternal segment. But I might make that one day specific. But yeah. But I really have some interesting plans for 2021. For the subs specifically, you guys, the subs, the ones with the new Yuka badges, I'm gonna probably do movie night once a month with you guys on the Discord server. I'm gonna need to figure out how to like set it up to where only subs can access it. Shouldn't be that hard, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, the subs, or we'll get some like, we'll do a movie night once a month, and you know, I mean, hey, if you don't have a sub, then you can't join the movie night. Sorry. So, but if you have it, we can do it. So that's definitely gonna happen as well. Oh wow, we have 20 minutes till the new year. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, there's that. I'm probably thinking about more shit that I'll do for the subs as well. So hey bitch, what's up bitch? You wanna get some shivs, bitch? So create a supporter role. That's yeah, I need to do that real quick. I need to do that off stream later. It's already New Year, not where I'm at. Not where I'm at, it's 11:40 right now. So, and a private channel in the channel. Well, I'm not gonna do the private. No, because that makes no sense. A private chat for the street for subs. Fuck that. No, that's too elitist. That's way too elitist. Fuck that. But like that shit pisses me off when like certain streamers, like I know certain streamers who do that. And they go to the most extreme where they'll make a Discord server, right? It's accessible for everyone, but unless you're subbed, you can't do shit in it. And it's like, well, what the fuck's the point in having this? Oh, you mean private VC for the supporters? That's what I was saying earlier, though. It was like I was saying earlier, like I might do that. I'm gonna figure out a way to like make it sub only for the Discord server. So that way we could do movie nights and shit, right? Because I feel like if you're paying me to sit here and play video games and make fun of everything and just like chat bullying me and I'm bullying chat and like I'm crying at difficulty of games, if you're throwing money at me like I'm a fucking a hoe, well, you're gonna get rewarded. So I don't think the emotes cut it, but you know, I feel like I gotta do more. That's what I'm trying to say for you guys. If you're gonna throw $5 at me a month, I'm gonna do more for you. So yeah, I always hated those assets. Yeah, but yeah, I can help if you gave me the role, the mod role. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna give you the mod role because I don't trust you if you can't follow the rules on the Discord server, Justin. So, like a standing statue of the Virgin Mary. It's like, yeah, it's like basically like give me money and then you get to access things that everyone else already can access. It's like, no. But yeah, that's so far the streamer stuff. The art stuff, however, is a little different, right? I'm working on my pixel art, obviously. My pixel art has improved substantially, right? If you didn't know, this whole year, I've been focusing more on males, right? Now, whether you want to argue and say that's because I'm gay or not, it doesn't really matter, right? The point is that I've been focusing more on making males. I have not lost sight of making females. I have also been focusing more on ABDL related to art. But I have been doing more pixel art. However, I've been improving drastically with my art. Pixel art. A lot of the artists that I'm friends with, Shoku especially, has recognized that my pixel art has improved. So there is that. But I'll continue and improve on that. I currently still have commissions indefinitely open for those. However, in the meantime, because I did say I'm working on digital art as well, I am going to be improving my digital art. I am taking as much criticism and as much as I can to take it all in to improve that, but I will not be doing commissions for that just yet. I want to improve to the point where I'm comfortable to make people spend money, or to allow people to spend money on getting that shit done. And I guess my best way of knowing that is if Shoklu is willing to spend money, like, on a digital art and me not gifting it to him, that's when I know I'm comfortable. He's basically my green light to be like, alright, the art's good enough to where I can sell this shit. But for now, I'm just gonna be focusing more on, you know, things that I want to make. And, you know, I've been pulling away from, Pixel. I've been pulling away from, my OCs to do more, like, canonical character shit. I think my first attempt at that was Yuri, and a lot of people fucking loved it, so yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna work on that stuff, obviously. That's something that I want to work on as well. How about I get one day mod roll? No. Just, you know, when you learn to follow rules and I can actually, like, trust you to not, like, do something stupid, then I'll consider it, okay? But, no, but like the pixel art and all that. But, what about me? Matt, I haven't known you in like 2 years. I gotta get back to knowing you, bud. But, no, in terms of my art, I'm improving drastically with that. And I'm focusing a lot more on it. But really, I'm just focusing on things that I want to do with that now, instead of just pumping shit out for the sake of validation. Rather, more or less, is I'm just gonna post it. You like it, you like it. If you don't like it, fuck off. I don't even care. So, but that's the status of that as well. But now for the fun part. 2021, you know, it's a stupid tradition. What is my New Year's resolution for 2021? You know, I haven't really thought about this at all, because I don't really give a fuck about New Year's resolutions, because they never get met anyway. But, you know, I think my New Year's resolution for 2021 is just to learn to relax, right? Not take everything so seriously and learn to relax. I think, honestly, what 2020 has taught me, other than just the redeeming factor of people, myself included, is that I am way too uptight and overworked and, like, way too strict. Right? I'm way too uptight, I'm way too overworked, I'm way too strict, I'm way too worried about what other people think of me. And I think this month has taught me specifically that, like, I need to stop fucking worrying so damn much about that. Because when I don't worry about shit like that, I get things like the affiliate status. And, like, I get things that not only make me happy, but make everyone else around me happy. And I think that's what's going to be my New Year's resolution for 2021, is just learn to relax. Don't take shit so seriously, because over time, things will come my way. And I think that's a fair New Year's resolution. It not only just helps me, but it also helps everyone else. You know? So, how to avoid making mistakes on a Discord server, not chat at all. Boom. You could chat, dude. Just him. You could chat, right? Just don't put your fucking stupid memes in the art server, in the art channel. Put them where they belong. Okay? Just put them where they belong. That's that simple. Alright? Don't put stupid things that don't belong in places and then tell the owner of the server that you're not going to do something that they're asking you to do. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. It's common sense. Hey, if it says general, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want in general. If it's memes, I can talk whatever the fuck I want about in memes, right? If I have to make a suggestion to August, I'm gonna put a suggestion in suggestions. So, it was a joke, sir. Oh, I mean, it's fine though. I'm just clarifying to you. That's a good policy. Bruh, literally, I don't understand how hard it is for people to follow rules. It's not like I'm it's not like I'm a fucking like a fucking dictator, okay? All I ask is you just follow some simple common sense rules. Don't be an ass. Put things where they're labeled. Okay? Don't DM me unless it's something super important. Like, it's just simple rules, like, really. It's worded weirdly because, like, you know, I came off very mute and, like, content creator-y. That was one thing I learned also this year, too, is that, like, pterodactyls, yeah, basically. I guess you want to call that, like, type of mental mindset a pterodactyl, yeah. But, that's another thing I found out this year, is that this whole year, I became very mute and very, like, I lost all the quirks that I had like, a year or two ago. And, like, you know, I just wasn't myself this year. I just wasn't myself. And, you know, thankfully Sho was willing to pointing out to me that how I talk, when I text things is very different compared to how I speak. And, you know, when I text things, it comes off fucking very bland and mute and robotic. It doesn't add my personality to it, and it's hard to read. So, I'm very thankful that he showed me that. So you are a Sir Flamie doppelganger. Yep, I am Liquid Flame. I have the cursed genes. So, alrighty. So we got some, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You did send me the pterodactyl shit. Yeah, let's take a look at that real quick. You in Discord and you in stream is two different people. Yeah, I'm still improving on it, obviously. I think over time, like I said, I just gotta be very relaxed with things, and I have to learn to be a lot more relaxed when not worrying about stupid shit like, oh god, August did a bad, he needs to be cancelled. But yeah. But also, hey Matt, by the way, I just scrolled up here and I found this old piece. Holy shit. Found this old piece. Wow, I haven't seen this in fucking forever. Isn't this of like that one stupid like OC that I had? Of what's her name? Cream? Was her name Cream? I can't even fucking remember what her name was. I remember this, though. I think her name was Cream, though. That horrible, like, OC that I made. I say horrible, but, like, I think she's kind of cute now. I think she's... Now, this is where I got the idea of Grimoira based off of. Hold on. Let me show this real quick. That's not going to ban me on Twitch. I already know that. Holy shit, man. Look at this shit. This is so old. This was an OC that I made a while ago. Like, this is when I fucking mentally broke down over my digital art, too. And, I think this OC was named Cream, I believe. I think her name was Cream. But she's the premises of what Grimoira now is. She was, like, basically pre-Grimoira. But, like, she has the whole, like, Shy Guy skull mask thing. But, I don't know, I might bring her back. I might bring Cream back, actually. Maybe. I might bring her back, though. I might. I don't know. I might bring her back, though. Who knows? Maybe. I might bring her back, though. I have way too many OCs as it is, and I'm gonna make fucking more. I can already tell. They're never going to be used for anything. I'll have to supply a new drawing, not if I make it first. So that abomination is not shown? Well, you mean this? Well, it's shown again. I'll be honest, it's really not that bad. It really isn't, dude. Anyway, we got 6 minutes left till the new year. Let me look at this shit real quick. Let me look at this shit real quick. Harper Sullivan, with pterodactyls alive. Oh, these are reports. These aren't like... Yeah, but these seem like these are like these. There's no images. Like, here's the thing, right? I would even take I would even take, I would take like photo proof. Like, I don't even care if it's edited. It would make me think about it. But when I see an article and I'm just like, no, I just think conspiracy. I don't know. You sell Durg. Can I buy some? Hey, Justin. You still haven't provided me Peppo's sword, by the way, to put in the server. You need to provide me that, so that way I can add it to the server. Also, I'm gonna add, I will in fact add, I am going to add, I will in fact add the, eventually I'm gonna add Durg into the emotes in the Franker face, so I feel like I need to do that, so I will do that. Because there's no way I can add him add the thing to, the affiliate status, the tier 1 emotes at the moment, so. Anyway, I'm gonna put up this, I'm gonna put up the clock. That way, we can, get ready. Because we got literally 3 minutes left now. So, here we go. There we go. And then we'll just put this right here. Put Nyuka right here. Nyukia. I cannot even say my fucking mascot's name anymore. I'm so fucking tired. Alright, do this real quick. Can you post a PST clock for me? Nah, man, not right now. Can't do that. Color key. No. Opacity, and we'll just turn him down, like, right there. Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty. Just sent you. You just sent me what? I didn't say they were legit reports to the police. It's just showing you that people are saying stuff about. Well, yeah, it's like basically the Jersey Devil. Like, people say they see the shit, but they don't really see the shit. Just sent you it? Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. So, thank you. No, I got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You know what, actually, though? I'm gonna put the, the sugar in there, the Nook flour in there as well. For you. So, there's a photo of the Jersey Devil as well. Well, yeah, I mean, oh, well, is there really? You know what? Yeah, you're right. There is a photo of the Jersey Devil, but it's like, I don't know. Honestly, what do we really know? I mean, for fuck's sake, we found out that the government has been keeping alien out information, so. Oh, we are literally a minute and a half towards a new year. And I got my Martinelli's sparkling cider, the second bottle, by the way, in my hand at the moment. Yes, it's a heat sensor Jersey Devil, and people report the pterodactyls the Pine Barrens too. So wait, apparently, okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, I guess it's the Nessie syndrome where it's like everyone thinks there's a Plesiosaurus inside a Scottish lake, but alrighty. Well, here we go, guys. We are now reaching the last bits. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. We are now reaching the last bits. 30 seconds. Can I eat this in 30 seconds? New Year's music. There. Can I eat this in 30 seconds? 20 seconds actually. Hold on. All right. Nah, you know what? Never mind. It's fine. Here we go, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year, everybody. Happy fucking New Year. Well, yep, everyone in the back, everyone outside is fucking throwing their fireworks again. Happy fucking New Year. Good fucking riddance to 2020, man. But, damn it, 2020, thank you for teaching me a lot of shit. Keep it to my fucking heart. Your New York leaked put a little leak. What? Your New York leaked a little? Oh yeah. Happy fucking New Year. Good fucking riddance. Oh. Man. Well. Oi. Well, here's the 21. One more hour for you. Yellowstone just instantly fucking explodes. Oh, fuck shit. God damn it. Fucking god damn it, dude. Guess you want to play some Pokemon? Nah, man. I think after I'm done with this cider, I'm gonna end this stream. So, this is all I literally was gonna do tonight. So. Oh, man, dude. Yeah. Good fucking shit, guys. I'm fucking glad that this year is over with. So, how's the future? Dude, we got flying cars! We got the fucking flying cars in the future. Do a homie a flavor? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? We got the shoes that tie up and shit. It's fucking amazing. Let's see. Guess the Pokemon? Let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick before I end the stream. Here. Niuka. You can hear it now? Can you hear them? Pikachu!
It's
Fuck! 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 God damn it. Alright. Oh, never mind. News alert, breaking news. You know, I should have known because it was it was in 2010. It was fucking 2010. I should have known that. That's when the fucking height of it was. First Rick of 2021. You know what, honestly? You know what I gotta say about that? Here.
Uh-oh. Stinky Poop. Poopies. Funny poopies. La 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 la. Funny poop. Poop funny. Wee. Yay for poopy. Good poopy.
There you go. That's what I have to say about your fucking Rickrolls. Oh, man. Oh, guys. You fucking baby Rugrat. Listen, it's okay. Very comedy, very highbrow comedy we have in this channel. Yes. Oh, alrighty, guys. Well, let me wrap up this stream tonight.